Alright, so you can actually get a little bit of extra FPS if you don't do the scaling. The scaling lags me a little, so I should be able to... Oh no, I'm still lagging. Darn. So I'm just practicing McCree because he's like... People are always like, oh yeah, well, McCree is bad, or Soldier's bad because he doesn't have a stun, and like, no, Soldier's actually really good because Soldier can take down Pharah, and he's long range, so like, he outranges your opponents. So if you just sit where they can't reach you, then you're gonna get a lot of value out of Soldier before they even like reach you. And yeah, maybe they can heal it back up, but you'll have your ult, and I mean, see, that's the thing about body shot widows, is like, you'll just give people their ults, and I'm still lagging. This FPS, you see the FPS drops too, eh? Okay, so the flicks, I'm hitting most of the flicks, so this is good enough for a plat game, but I want to like finish my little rant here. So one thing is, I think I use Peacemaker too much. That's my right mouse button. People say right click, but like the word I'm thinking is RMB, but nobody knows what RMB stands for, unfortunately. Otherwise, they would right click in games when I ask them to. No, if you ask someone to like use their mouse in a game, they'll be like, "How dare you?" Oh, what? How are these missing? I'll aim for the little yellow in the middle of their head. Actually, that might help. All right, I'll flick the yellow thingy. Come on. I have a little like recoil after I flick, like it just comes back. Alright, now the strafe step. So the strafe, I'll just practice over here. I like these little lines, but I wish there was a Lucio speed boost in the training area. So the video said, like, for a strafe step, what you're doing is this. Now I added a macro. Believe it or not, to my mouse. Yes, a dirty macro user. And the macro does this. So, in theory, it would be easier to aim if I did this, and I think it'd be harder to hit me. But oh my gosh, the frame rate dropped though. So can I do this? If I do this, then wait, I crouch first, and okay, I crouch first and crouch click, crouch click, crouch click, crouch click, crouch crouch. I don't know how to strafe. Oh god. Okay, this is maybe I don't feel comfortable at all. And this is a new macro, so would it be easy with? Okay, in theory I could use control, but no, I don't. No, I'm gonna use the mouse macro. I have to reposition my hand because my hand's usually like clutching, but now I have to like do the more of a talon grip on the mouse. Oh, just remember to crouch before click, crouch then click, crouch then click, because the crouch slows down my move speed or something. Oh, this might this actually probably looks cool, eh? I'm just like crouching back and forth to someone trying to hit. Okay, but my aim, oh god, it's throwing off my aim though. Okay, I'm aiming for the end of the white circle, but what I'm actually focusing on the most, to excuse for my terrible aim, is trying to get the timing right. Oh, this was a good shot. Okay. Oh, this is working. I hate in Overwatch how like if you're aiming up, like what is this? This is so stupid. Like what? Who does that? Wait, what the heck? Like what? Okay, here the aim is normal, right? Up and down, left and right. But then up here, like, what? Who would make this a terrible? Like, is it solely to prevent you from aimbotting? Is there a way to turn that off? I think I have my theory. It's not to prevent aimbotters because there's already tons of aimbotters everywhere. I think the reason why this exists and you can't just aim normally left to right when you're facing up or down is because they don't want you to switch to another game. Or because I doubt other FPS games would have such a stupid mechanic. Oh, no, yeah, it's for immersion. Yeah. If Overwatch, if you wanted to do immersion, if you wanted to give me immersion, what you would do is you would make Widow's grapple have normal physics. You would make Zarya and Torbjorn's projectiles and Hanzo's arrow follow gravity instead of following like an arc independent of gravity. They just arc downwards independently of gravity. So like the power of the shot, the speed of the shot is dependent on how far you angle up. So if I like shoot something, if I angle like this with Zarya, it'll land like there. If I'm angling like this with Zarya, it'll land like there. And if I'm angling like this, it'll land like here. But if I like angle here, it'll go like way up there. It's like the power of the shot is like dependent, but then because it doesn't even like, this is so stupid. Torbjorn, Zarya, all of these like sinking projectile, Hanzo's is the worst. You can't just like shoot an arrow. Like if you do like the instant release on Hanzo left click, it'll actually like arc an arrow, but you can't actually arc it over. Because the arrow, okay, this will be like the arrow trajectory, right? That's like the trajectory of an arrow. But if you angle like this, so you like, if let's say you want to like, you're Hanzo, and you want to shoot over this thing and land there. If you shoot like up there, the arc of the arrow will be like this. And it'll like land over there. Or no, it won't even land. It'll be like this, and then it'll keep arcing, and it'll land like on the roof of that. That's not how arrows fly. In real life, there's this thing called gravity. I know, like, maybe this is excusable on, like, the Lunar Outpost map, because like, there's the anti-grav zone, and it's like, yeah, okay, there's an anti-grav zone. But, like, for every other map, I think there should be gravity, because, like, other stuff has gravity. Like, when you jump, there's gravity. When you fall, there's gravity. But when you shoot a projectile, there is no gravity. It's just like a rocket-powered arrow. It's a rocket-powered Zarya right-click. It's a rocket-powered Torb left-click. They're just rocket-powered, and they ignore gravity. Like, someone teach me how they invent these anti-gravity, because I would like some for my spaceship. It's just like Ion before, Overwatch being like, it's like Halo. No, wait, in Halo you could actually maybe excuse it, because like in Halo they get the gravity from like the rotation of the centrifuge or whatever, right? But in Overwatch it's just I shouldn't Peacekeeper though. No. I need a way bigger mouse pad. I have like a tiny mouse pad and 1600 DPI for like left to right, or for anything I have 1600 DPI. It's like there I ran out of mouse space. Just turning from here to there, like that's like the extent of my mouse pad. Or okay, the extent of my mouse pad is this, but like I would never flick that far. Like this is left to right of my mouse pad. It's like, but I would not want to like remove the anchor of my wrist and the lag. I wish you could crouch while like using Macreal and Mercial. Alright, I think I'm warmed up. Time for some ranked.